Class of 2017, Karthik-Valedictorian.
All right. We did it, class of 2017. Today is the day. The seeds we planted 4 or 5 years ago have finally grown. Year after year, month after month, and finally day after day, we waited for this moment. Today we will reap what we've sown. Let us celebrate victoriously for what we've cultivated, fostered, and have blossomed to become. Enjoy your harvest, Northview, because this is for the students who stayed strong throughout these 4 years. For the students who waited at the Bathurst Finch bus stop with 600 other kids. For the students who used Spark Notes instead of actually reading the book. For the students who've seen Mr. Mills teleport in the hallways. For the students whose names are often mispronounced. This is for my boys, for my HMSC brothers and sisters, for the students who play Frisbee like it's a sport. This is for the students who took sports to a whole new level. This is for the students who pulled all-nighters like they were supposed to. For the students who fought through depression and anxiety. For the sons and daughters of immigrant parents. And the students who are happy that they made their parents proud today. This is for you, this is for us. Class of 2017, we are the biggest, the brightest, the boldest, the baddest, and the most beautiful class to ever graduate from Northview. We are a collective of individual stories and aspirations. We are proof that Canada as a nation's strength is diversity. We stand here today to get together, our harmonies synchronized to celebrate and reflect with our family and friends about the 4 years we spent at this school. The things we've accomplished, the friends we've made, the tests we've failed, the exams we passed, the classes we've skipped, and the memories we've made. 4 or 5 bittersweet years just like that. Looking back at grade 9, much shorter than we are today, faces covered with pimples and excitement of not knowing what to expect. We were so young and stress-free, it was simpler times. Subway still had $5 footlongs and the school had no Wi-Fi. So we actually had to talk and interact. Twerk and selfie also became official words that year. Do you remember that Center Island trip we had? All day we just walked around an island, paid $6 for a slice of pizza, and saw old naked people at that beach. Good times. And then grade 10 strolled in. We got school Wi-Fi. Thanks, Fizza. Grade 10 was also where we started to branch off. We chose different courses, joined different clubs and teams. We just wanted to keep things easy back then. I remember taking French in Miss Whitfield's class because I thought it would be easy. But we ended up publishing a book, so that was that. We went to semi all dressed up. Even if the food and DJ weren't the best, we still had a great night. In grade 11, we got to know ourselves better and who we were. Most of us were fortunate enough to go on to leadership retreat or schism retreat that year. There we made unlikely but strong friendships, and we learned a valuable lesson, that we were all more alike than we are different. Back at school, we had our own established cliques of people we would hang out with, and we didn't really push ourselves because we told ourselves that next year was what mattered. And then finally, the long-awaited senior year came. Looking back, it felt so rushed and intimidating. We were stuck on that fine line of autonomy and dependence. We had to determine the course of our future within a matter of months, but we still had to ask to go to the washroom. Nonetheless, throughout all the senior year drama, we held it together. We did so many great things this year alone. The robotics team revived their team to compete in FRIST Robotics and won the title Rookie Champions. The brand new girls flag football team also went from rookies to city champions. The actors from Northview went on to win the Award of Excellence and the Award of Outstanding Production at Provincials at Sears Drama Festival, just to name a few. We made sure we served looks at prom, while we served good marks to keep our conditionals. And now that it's all over, we can hardly wait to leave. Most of you say you won't miss high school, but you guys are liars. There are so many little things we will miss. No more student shawarma deals. No more Miss Evans rapping physics. No more getting those phone calls home like a student in your household was absent. No more chilling with your friends at lunch. No more using math tests to wipe our tears. No more "It's your boy Amolik" on the announcements. No more getting off the 36 at North York General Hospital Branson site. No more prom, no more semi, no more sitting in chemistry like what? No more Shakespeare, and no more hour-long bus rides with your friends after school. But high school was not always sweet. It was bitter at times. We've all done or said things we wish we didn't, and sometimes things just didn't work out. We've all taken L's of all sorts, but like Fayad quoted in the yearbook, take those L's as lessons, not losses. Learn from your mistakes and grow from it. I don't have to say it, and you already know it. Life is tough, and it's only going to get harder once we walk out those doors. But I don't fear for or doubt this class one bit. No, over the course of 4 years, I've come to realize just how smart, strong, and resilient each and every one of you are. I mean, if you've taken Northview Math, and you're here today alive, graduating, then you're literally capable of anything. To my eyes, you're invincible. But yes, life will get hard sometimes and it'll feel overwhelming. I want you to remember in those times just how strong and resilient you are. Like Rocky Balboa once said, it's not how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Just stay determined and positive and you'll be fine. And don't forget to show love, that you care and that you love. We live in a world where it may seem like those are weaknesses, but if anything, the world needs not cleverness and intelligence right now. The world needs more unity, more love, and more compassion. On your own, you're strong, but together we're stronger. Like Mr. Paputsa said many times this year, stronger together. Good job, sir, better than last year. And remember to always be grateful for the things you have, the people around you, and the past behind you. Sometimes we forget just how fortunate we are to be where we are right now. I think I must acknowledge an important person that is also leaving Northview with us. This man has been with us all 4 years, a man who ensured students got what they wanted and was there through rain and shine. And no, I'm not talking about Soy, the hot dog guy. I'm talking about our principal, Mr. Paputzis. You worked so well with the other parents, teachers, students, and the other admin, making sure the school ran as smooth as possible. And I must condemn you for getting us such a beautiful venue for our special day. Thank you, sir, and good luck with your future as well. He's not here, but to Mr. Doe, thank you for advocating for the students and making sure we got the marks we deserve. Ms. Ormond, thank you for literally never saying no to anything student council proposed, making our jobs easier. And to Ms. Griffiths, thank you for making Northview feel more like home with your warm smiles and ecstatic vibes. This one is for the memories we can't remember with the people we can never forget. To our friends, thank you for being there to cheer us on our glory days, and being there during our dark days just to listen to what we have to say. To my student council, Ms. Davies, Ms. Leah Cedes, after all the things we've been through and the things we've done, our record-breaking semi-formal and our free carnival after many years, even though at times I wanted to quit, I'm glad I didn't. Thank you for making this last year lit. To our parents and guardians, even though at times differences pushed us aside and we had our ups and downs, thank you for being there every step of the way. Thank you for gone through whatever hassle you had just for us to stand here and turn this tassel. To our teachers, where would we be without you? It didn't take us long to realize that all it took was a medium double-double decaf to not be marked late. Thank you for not seeing us just as your student, but as your friends as well. Thank you for the incredible opportunities you provide us, and thank you for being there. Even if you were overbooked with activities and schoolwork, you never left us overlooked. With Mr. Paputzis, your favorite class, and Starbucks all gone, may God have mercy on your teachers next year. And to everyone else that made this day possible, thank you. Now as you leave here today, I want to remind you that you are all trees. Yeah fam, a tree, not a forest, a tree bro. Remember your roots and where you come from. Remember your morals and reasonings that ground you. Remember the trunk as the people that support you as you grow. Remember that you'll always be branching out to the different corners of the world. And remember that one day you too will give way to new life, new generation, and a new hope. My fellow students, it has been my greatest honor to have been on this journey with you, to have made those everlasting memories and friendships, and to finally stand here with you at our graduation as your valedictorian. Congratulations, class of 2017. Remember to love, to care, and to be you. Mr. Mathai's head shines bright, but our future shines brighter.